Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome back to Galactic Junk League. Now there's something you guys probably noticed instantaneously the second I opened my mouth. I got a new headset, which is actually the same headset I had before, which most of you guys would remember. This little volume and mic mute control box. So I actually showed this this box last year before I got the last pair I was using, because the whole adapter started to give out into it and that thing just became a total freaking nightmare. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys the progress that I've been making. The cruiser is basically still the same. Not really much different in that regard. No, I took off 2 guns and I gave it more armor. The battleship I got up to level 3 now, and as you guys see, it's the sides, the top, and almost completely the bottom is completely wrapped in armor. So this is almost done. The Star Fox Mark 1 is a bit different, as you guys can see. I actually took off 2 missile launchers and replaced it with armor. And so you'll be surprised, this actually lasts a lot longer than what it originally did, because originally it had 11,400, but now it's up to 14,660, and the damage was what, wait a minute, what is it now? And how much damage does these do? Let me check. 58. So that's 116. 116. 4. 464. I'm sorry.
420 blaze it.
464. If my math is correct. So now I got that's 2 different tones of paint there. I might need to fix that. I just took notice of it. What the hell? That's 2 different tones of blue. I definitely need to fix that. I literally just took notice of that. So now the damage, let's see, the DPS is down to 348, which honestly isn't that much. Like, it's a bit different, but it's not anything significant, and for some reason there's a giant smudge on my glasses and it's gonna drive me crazy.
Is there anything more I could do in the side quest room? Doesn't look like it.
The battleship,
go upstairs and do stuff.
basically the battleship just got more armor, so now that's up to 12,200. The cruiser is up to 8,900. Now, as you guys probably took notice, at the start of the ships, something seems to be a little bit different. Well, now I got the frigate and the destroyers.
Wait, what did you say? Frigate?
Yeah, it's a class.
Frigate.
It's a class of starship.
You mean frigate. That word's pronounced frigate, not frigate. I'm not making fun of you, and I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just saying. It's called a frigate.
But yeah, I literally bought 2 new slots here. Was the first one cost me 800? The first one cost me 600 in junk, and in the it cost me 800 in junk for the first, and it costs me 1600 for the second. Now I cannot use the frigate yet, and you guys probably notice why.
Is this going to be our new?
There's no.
What was it? What was the one that you started getting really butthurt on me over? It was a Sonic level. What was it?
Hydro City.
You mean Hydrocity? This is another Hydro City Hydrocity thing.
But yeah, there's no weapons on this. Here's why. I'm actually waiting. I honestly cannot wait to use this. Oh, I can't wait to get this. This is the Mega Armor. This is the same armor that you guys have.
Mega!
This is the same armor that you guys is after seeing other players use. This is the most strongest. I believe this is the one of the most strongest armors you can get in this game. I'm not sure if there's stronger armors, but this one is a massive improvement to the armor we got before, because this one is a 2x2 square, and why is that saying 336? Wait a minute.
30 have sex. I don't know.
560. There you go. But yeah, this one here is a 2x2 square, and its CPU says 16, so it takes place of the same amount in size of squares for armor as well as the CPU size, because each piece of armor is
Turn the Zelda down.
Go
ahead.
As you guys know, the single piece armor only takes up 4, and the armor that I got here now. Hang on, let me see. How much is one piece? 120.
It's like 900 episodes.
120 for HP. And
I hope
so
someone catches that. I really do.
So, if you were to take 4 pieces of the single block armor, that's only going to equal to 480. So this is equivalent to 6 pieces of armor in a 4 armor square area. This is why the frigate doesn't have any weapons yet, because I'm hoping to get this. This is the Gauss cannon. This is the improved version of the machine guns that we got on the cruiser. And speaking of the cruiser, when I upgraded this, when this leveled up to level 2, it turned out that I actually unlocked one of its active abilities, or one of the ability blocks, which is the permanent shield. This has, let me check the stats. Where is it? Permanent shield. Creates a regenerating shield around the cruiser, which absorbs damage. After the shield is destroyed, it has to recharge for 15 seconds. And the shield itself has 300 hit points. So, And I don't need to do anything with it. It just activates on its own. So, as long as this shield's on, my hit points goes from 8,900 to 9,200. So I get an extra 300 HP from this, which is actually quite nice. Now, the destroyer, as you guys see, has 2 cruiser missiles on it. Now, what I'm doing with this one, I'm doing something completely different than what I did with the other ships. This one, I'm building this with the... Basically, I'm building this ship around the cruiser missiles. So this one is going to be specifically built for the cruiser missiles and cruiser missiles alone. Explains why hidden in here I got 4 generators around the core, and I got a battery each, a battery per core, battery per generator. So I got 4 generators and 4 batteries for this thing. So this actually got quite a hefty amount of energy into it. So in fact, this got energy production covers 233.33% of consumption. So yeah, this basically, essentially, the if I read that correctly, the regeneration is twice the amount of the consumption. If I read that right. And no, there's no armor on this yet, but there will be armor on this soon once I level this up. Now, the cruiser and battleship I did look into a little bit, like before I bought them, so I know what their special abilities are, or what their ability blocks. Much like the cruiser has the permanent shield here. For the frigate and the destroyer, I don't know. I just went and said, I'm missing these 2 because there's actually a quest here. It says, play 5 games with a destroyer, and I actually get XP from that. Which, I would imagine that would be, it'll be the, oh wow, I can't think. That XP will be used, that extra XP will go towards the destroyer. Wow, I cannot speak. So, I'm not actually quite sure what ship to bring in, or to bring out to a match first. Before we actually do a match, I'm gonna fix that paint job before it drives me crazy. Go away. I don't want you. Just the color.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the color. Okay. What the hell?
What?
Is that just a freaking lighting on this ship playing tricks with me?
Possibly.
Why can't I paint this piece? I can't get this piece highlighted. What the hell? I can literally highlight every other piece except for this one. Well, that's kind of annoying.
What?
I'm trying to highlight one of the pieces so I can, That's definitely the wrong color. So let me go to the... There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, let's bring the Star Fox Mark 1 into the match here and see what we can do with this. Now, one thing kind of shocking I found out.
You are shook!
Okay. Wait, there's something actually.
British Luigi is not amused. Go ahead.
He's home alone, guys. So.
And bored.
Be mindful of your ears.
I'm bored, so yeah. Shit like that's gonna happen.
Wonder how many eardrums you blow with that "you are shocked" thing.
Probably a lot. Sorry. I'm an asshole.
I still really want these freaking cannons. They look awesome.
We have like 950 subscribers, so we're doing something right, but I'm sure it's not me. I don't think I'm the right thing here. I don't think a damn thing about me is right.
But yeah, there's something. It's something honestly surprised me about this game that I want to show you guys once this match is done, because I actually found this when I went to go purchasing the other two ship cores, and most of you might be wondering. Whoa, that's an interesting noise. There's something I actually found. Wow.
You alright?
You guys might be wondering why I buy blank ship cores. Like, I just buy the ship cores and no pre-made designs. If I want to build something myself, I want to start over from scratch. Like, I want to have basically a blank canvas, so I can start from the ground up, instead of me tearing something down and basically rebuilding it. Like, if I'm gonna build something, I want to start it from scratch from the beginning. Now, there's a couple of guys here I have to watch out for because they have cruise missiles. And that's one of the guys right there. And I'm just flying straight towards him. Eat this. Did I seriously only manage to knock a freaking light off of him? Are you serious? Ow, something's hurting my head. Something's hurting my head.
You alright?
There we go. Let's see. Someone's name is Sardines. What the hell?
Sardines?
Yeah, someone's name here is Sardines.
Okay then.
I take it
Enjoy your fish.
I take it someone likes a good tin of sardines. Wow. Ow.
I don't think I've ever had sardines in my life. Have you ever had sardines?
No, but
I'm asking you if you've ever had sardines. Have you ever had any sardines?
No, but I had Capelin before.
I don't know what that is.
It's a It's a small fish. It's like, it's a one in the, it's a once a year thing that, that we get here.
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah, I think it's only like, it's more common, like, around the, coast of Newfoundland. Like, that's, like, where mainly the,
That sounds, you know what, honestly, Newfoundland is probably where you'd get a lot of seafood. I can kind of see that.
yeah, because
where it is, like, geographically.
we actually used to have a big cod fishery, but we overfished it, and now we're basically the whole cod fishery has been closed down. It's been closed down for years, and it's just starting to come. And the cod themselves is only slowly starting to come back now. Like, I understand you need to fish for food, but leave a note so you can have more later, and just so the fish can replace themselves.
Our overfishing is like a worldwide problem.
I didn't even get a kill this game. Come on. Oh my god, I'm going fast, I'm going fast. Kill it, 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 kill it. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, I bet I know how I get through that.
I
know how to get through that now.
Ada's was just a freaking core, and really?
Okay, I know what to do there. Can't do that now, but I know what to do there. Oh, I never hit this. 4 point. That'll be useful later.
That was black.
I'm playing Majora's Mask, if you are wondering what I'm doing. Oh! Okay. There's people here.
And great, the game freaking glitched. This happens sometimes, like the stuff you guys see here on the bottom, the 3 little bars, and my energy bar being empty. Yeah, sometimes that happens, and for God's sake. Whoa, Diggy! Diggy, 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 Diggy! Die, Diggy!
Diggy, diggy, diggy! Beep, beep, diggy, diggy!
Oh, they know it.
You're the one who started doing record scratch noises.
No, there was someone here, and there's...
I know what you were doing, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, give me a second here, guys. There you go. Okay, hopefully now the frame rate won't be so freaking bad, because God, that was horrid. And you guys might be wondering why this piece is still here. And, oh yeah, why this piece isn't armored. Basically, this whole bottom section right here, like the blocks that the missile launcher is attached to, that's where my engine overdrive is.
Sure it isn't a sunlight yellow overdrive?
So, in this point here, this sloped arm, the slope block here, that's the only attachment point. So if I would have removed this, all of this here, this whole entire bottom section here, with the that the missile launcher is on, will become disconnected. So this piece here is the only thing that's actually keeping this whole entire thing on. Let's bring the battleship in. Where's the cruiser? Let's bring the cruiser in for a match. See if they get up to level 3. Oh yeah, something real quick. Oh yeah, something I want to show you before I enter a new match. Okay, I've read that wrong. This is the regular rookie ship. This is... Oh, that's the standard frigate ship. I'm after seeing that one before.
You're gonna kill me with that art. You're gonna kill me.
I don't think I've seen that one before. Battleship. I'm not sure if I've seen that one before either. Destroyer. I think I've seen that one before. But yeah.
Destroyer.
Artillery shield.
Oh, this one's fun.
Oh, no way. Create your protective shield around the destroyer which sorts part of received damage. Only active when the ship is immobile. Allows ship to deploy artillery mode which increases its range but also lowers movement speed. Oh, that's gonna be awesome! Marked target. Marks an enemy ship. All ships on your team receive a damage bonus against it. The mark has unlimited duration, but only one ship can be marked at a time. Oh, that's cool! I honestly did not know that. Let's have a look at the frigate. Let's see. Okay, that got a shield. Particle burst. Stuns the target enemy ship. This disables weapons abilities and movement. That's pretty cool. Weapon overload. Increases weapon damage but also increases energy consumption by half for a short time. Okay, okay, I get that one. Makes the thing absorb more. Cruiser. Graviton beam. Slows targeted ship. EM wave. Disables the weapons of our nearby enemies. Oh, this is basically an EMP. Okay. Stasis bubble disables weapons, abilities, and movement of targeted ship, but also makes it invulnerable. May also be used on allies. Okay. Electron field. Gives nearby allies increased energy regeneration. And there's the permanent shield. Battleship. There's the backup battery, so I might actually install that on our battleship soon. Defensive mode. Launch ship to deploy in the defensive mode, which does is receive damage but also lowers its movement speed. Okay, that's not gonna be too bad. Graviton wave. Okay, that's like the graviton beam, except it's in a wave form. Damage absorb. Damage absorb. The battleship collects received damage for 10 seconds and then reflects a part of it as a damage wave into nearby enemies. Damage is applied per ship. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like a basically like a payback sort of thing. That's honestly awesome. So whatever damage it would receive, it sends a part of that back out towards any nearby enemy ships. That's honestly awesome. I'm glad I got the battleship now. Well, I'm even more glad that I do. Yeah, the frigate and the destroyer has a couple of interesting abilities. Alright, let's see. Let's go in for another match here. Match found, here we go. And there's one thing I like about this game is you guys notice in the bottom of the screen. While you're waiting for a match, you can edit your ships until a match is found. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that one looks cool. That one legitimately almost looks like a battleship. I don't like those gas cannons though. Ouch. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. Dude, you got your core in the freaking front. You're gonna get annihilated. Okay, this is the generator. That's not a good spot to have it. And this is the permanent shield. Tactical jump. Oh, this is the same guy that was in the last match. Oh my good grief. That's a lot of freaking Gatling gases. Oh my god. So let's hope our armor mount helps combat that. Oh god. And out of all the different weapon choices, I would say, well, out of the basic ones, I would definitely have to choose rockets as my favorite. Because, like, unlike the Gatling, oh, there's the permanent shield. Unlike the gas weapons, you can swarm it. Like you can have the homing missiles, so you don't need to worry about like weapons becoming blocked, as you guys see as the bar decreases for as many available weapons I have. And I nearly just clipped right through my own ship. So you guys see here as the bar increases and decreases. For anyone that's like has a little square instead of a full bar, that's a blocked weapon. Well, rockets, you don't need to worry about that. Let me out here, shield, for crying out loud. Oh, say bye-bye to your shield, buddy. Down I go. Oh, I'm following you, dude. Believe me, I'm not done with that Kala guy yet. I'm just getting started. There he is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the hell is that? I didn't see. What the hell was that? I honestly never seen that before. That's a little peculiar. What the hell? This is some freaking damage boost. What the hell? That guy freaking annihilated. He had like a red ring around him, and he freaking annihilated me.
He must have sniped you or something.
No, he got the machine guns.
Huh.
Wait a minute.
Again, I've never played this game, so I don't really know how it works.
There is a ship here, I believe I remember looking into the abilities. One of them is a damage increase, but increases the energy consumption. That's probably what he has. That poor basic ship though, just got the freaking shaft. Like, it doesn't have any special abilities at all, like dedicated to that, and it just has the basic stuff, like the engine and the engine overdrive, the generator overdrive, and the tactical jump. Like, it doesn't have any. Overdrive. And like, it doesn't have the permanent shield like the cruiser here has, It doesn't have the particle beams. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have any EMP waves. Nothing. Well, you would think for a starter ship to at least like give it one special ability, even if it's just passive. Ouch. Yama 2? What the hell? Ushu Senken Yama 2. That must be an anime
Someone's
reference.
speaking moon speak.
Yeah, that must be an anime reference. However, I don't know what that could be.
Me neither. I'm a weeb, but I'm not that big of a weeb yet.
Oh shit. Ow! There's the freaking laser cannons. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you remember me, Kala, don't you? Where the hell is Kala? Kala Wartegas. Kala Wartegas. What the hell? Go away, freaking. Press tab and the freaking player screen stayed stuck. And of course we lost. Okay, almost level 3. Now, like I said, I can't bring the frigate into it yet.
Shit! Sorry.
Alright guys, just for shits and giggles, let's bring in the destroyer. This thing got a DPS of 76 and a ship health of 60-60. Oh god. This thing is just gonna get shredded. But the speed is 138 and the energy production in should hopefully make up for the cruise missile amount. So hopefully as long as I keep my distance and the energy regeneration can keep up with the cruise missiles, I should be fine. That's the idea. And plus, this will help give me a rough idea of how many cruise missiles I actually need, or how many generators I would need to help compensate for the large energy drain that the cruise missiles have. Oh, it's you again. Oh god, I'm gonna need to watch out for those. Oh god. Oh, it's him again. That's interesting, he only got one generator on his. Never mind. He got 6. You got 6 generators. Oh, good lord. Let's see. There's the artillery mode. Dang frickin' Abbott. That's how he frickin' killed me. Use that. Ah. Dang frickin' Abbott. I don't expect this thing to last long at all. But before I add any more weapons onto it, this thing is going to need armor, and it's going to need a lot of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I almost forgot the cruise missiles did this. Okay. Now I got 3,000 meters I get to play with here. Wait! Garbage collector, stop firing your freaking missiles everywhere. There's no one here. But yeah, I got... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sakai, I'm going to look out for him.
It sounds like another anime reference.
Sakai Iju. Sakai Iju. I'm going to need to look out for him.
That sounds like more moon speak. I don't know.
Yeah, I need
to watch more anime.
And of course, I got a freaking guy there from 4,000 meters away somehow.
I need to watch some of that there Japanese animes.
Wait.
I don't.
I have to go with the freaking artillery mode. Are you serious? I might actually be able to put more weapons on this. It seems like 4 generators and 4 batteries seems to be doing pretty freaking well. I need to try to get... Oh. Don't you dare jump. Okay. At least I hate that guy. No way, he got freaking cannons on him. What the hell? Oh, there goes one of my cruise missiles. Take it. And I lost the top one, of course. Now, I'm not sure how much the energy consumption increase is, because I honestly have not used the cruise missiles much. Like, I'm not sure if, like, for each cruise missile you add to this, I'm not sure if it increases by its own amount, or for like a single one, or if it increases more and more you add. So like 6 will have more of an energy consumption. Basically add like a bonus for energy consumption to it. I'm not sure if that's the case, because I have not used these very much. They look cool though. Sid Tyria, would you stop that? Those freaking laser cannons are broken as hell. So I mean, close to 5,000 meters away that you can shoot somebody. That's just plain unfair. Because most of the stuff here is between... Well, for the basic stuff, that's... I believe the highest is 2,000 meters. And the lowest is like 1,300, so... That's not too bad. The second tier stuff, I believe it's... between 2,800 and 3,300. So that's not so bad either. Come on, just give me enough so I can actually level this up. That's all I'm looking for, just enough XP so this thing can hit level 2. So I'd like to armor up the front, especially where the cruise missiles are. $225, there it is. Come on. Of course. I might remove some of the blocks here, especially the ones here in the front, and replace them with armor blocks. I don't know. Because see, all this stuff here, I can't replace. Like, I can't replace all this stuff here, like the walls on top here, walls that's on the bottom, and the walls that's on the left and right side. Because that's protecting the core and the basically my power producing stuff, so I can't do that. I think I'm going to do a lot of grinding with this. Alright, so guys, that's gonna have to do it for this time. And there's actually a question I want to ask you guys. Do you guys post this down in the comment section below? Do you guys like how this series is going now? Like, I do a bit of progress. I do a bit of progress off camera, so I can have the ships built up a bit more. Or do you guys want me to just basically save this for videos only and only have the progress in those videos? Because I'm honestly curious. So guys, fire missiles at the like button if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.
Later. Damn it.